jumping into the Robotaxi, which we know is in the Model Y in Austin. But yeah, the Robotaxi is expected to debut on a purpose-built platform. What are the key design and engineering challenges in building a vehicle meant to operate without a driver from day one?
Yeah, there's no steering wheel, so it's hard to test. Yeah, so it was kind of a fun thing because normally when you develop a car, it's like the first thing you want to do is make the wheels spin. So you have it on a lift, and you're like, okay, the wheels spin. And you're like, okay, now I got to turn the wheels. And like normally that's easy when it's mechanical connection. Cybertruck was a bit harder because there was nothing connecting it, so we had to do a bunch of code. In this car, we were like, how are we going to drive it? And I was like, we have to like test it, crash it, do stability control reviews, do firmware, development, and so we're like, oh shoot. So like if you see the RC fleet running around with steering wheels, that's because we had to figure out how to test it. They're not for sale or whatever. That's just a test feature only. And actually, I think it's straight out of the Cybertruck wheel, so it's like not even a bespoke thing. But that definitely made it hard in engineering because you got to make it, design it to be no steering wheels, no mirrors, no brake pedals, no accelerators, and then also figure out how to test it. So it's definitely a challenge. The other big challenge I'll say is like efficiency. The watt hour per mile on that thing is super bespoke just for getting the most out of every dollar per mile. And I think that having this balance of like, okay, but now that a human isn't driving it, I can take away some of the limits that we put into cars because humans overshoot because their steering inputs and their braking inputs are aggressive. And then you think, oh, but wait, autopilot's driving it. It might want some of that margin. And so this balance between how much do we pull back in order to gain efficiency, like on things like the tires, while maintaining a super safe, super reliable vehicle for autopilot to drive, because it's also a driver. The FSD system is basically a driver, was a bit complicated in our first go. And so like I think that it's going to be a great product and it'll be super good, but I think we can go further. I think we can do more. I think we can make it more efficient. I think we can make it ride better. And then I think because we had to like just take a baby step, little cautious step into this like first effort of no human in the loop.